And a grandmother, and wife was brutally attacked and left for dead while she was out on a walk in Lorain County. That was in 2008. She died years later, and now the man already convicted in her attack has been indicted for murder. Our Isabel Lawrence brings us the latest updates in this case. Isabel.
Well, Christy, the attacker in this case has been serving a 33-year sentence, but perhaps soon that sentence could be for more time.
It was quiet this morning at the Carlisle Reservation in LaGrange. Maybe it was quiet on May 6, 2008, too, as Shawn Stevens strolled and picked mushrooms like she had so many times before, until that quiet was shattered by a stranger.
He came up and he said something like, "Nice day, isn't it?" The next thing I remember, he walked around behind me, and I couldn't tell what he was doing, but I heard what sounded like a toy cap gun.
Stevens had been shot. Then she was beaten, sexually assaulted, stuffed into the trunk of a car, and left paralyzed at an abandoned building. Her attacker, 25-year-old Matthew Plas, found guilty of attempted murder, attempted rape, kidnapping, and other charges.
You don't do things like that to other people. That's just inhumane.
Stevens died in 2019 from complications from the shooting.
He took everything from her and from us.
Now, years later, an update.
We are ready for trial.
The Lorain County Prosecutor announcing that last week, after the case stalled multiple times over the years, Plas was indicted. 4 counts of murder.
Though justice has been delayed in this case, it will not be denied. We are going forward.
It was Stevens' family, the prosecutor says, who brought the case back to the forefront.
She had to suffer for 12 years in pain.
Still feeling the impacts of that day at the duck pond.
Well, the Lorain County Prosecutor addressed the stalls, he called them, in this case. He says in 2020 the case was sent to the previous prosecutor but was never sent to the grand jury. Then it was given to an attorney who quit and never delivered the case to grand jury prosecutors. Again, he says Stevens' family reached out last year about the case. The prosecutor saying he feels, quote, awful that the case stalled and had to be brought up again by this family.
Yeah, well, their perseverance apparently paid off, at least at this point. Isabel Lawrence, thank you.